Democratic Convention is on. As far as Kamala Harris is concerned, she is all set to make the pitch for all Americans in the biggest speech of her career. But the focus is on India Connect. My colleague Dharini has spoken to some of the Indian citizens. Listen in.
In 1911, this P.V. Gopalan was born, and then by 1930s they all left. They went and settled in Chennai. And from Chennai, I think P.V. Gopalan joined British government to do some indenture work in Africa, and then their family moved, and her, that is Kamala's mother, Shamala, she went for higher studies 2 years. Then they fell in love with one Jamaican, Harris, and she was born in California. After that, I think after 1930s, there was no connection between the family and this village as such. But for that, Kamala's aunt who was working in northern India, Haryana, and she has an uncle, Balachandran, he was also working in Delhi. From Chennai, they all moved. In our culture, we have something called a family deity or a Kuladevata. So this temple happens to be the family deity or Kuladevata of Kamala Harris' maternal grandfather. So every year they make contributions for the temple. Last time when she contested, I think for the Advocate General of California or for Senate seat, that time we were performing some Abhishekam, and that time our aunt donated some 5,000 rupees. And our practice was, if you donate more than 5,000, we put up your name in a stone slab.
Now contesting, is going to contest for the president, post. Do you have to say anything about it, sir?
No, that is a welcome thing. See, after all, partly she is Indian, but in US they recognize her as South Asian. They don't openly say Indian. Okay, now she's, but we claim that she is partly Indian. And to an extent, it's something to feel proud about.
Well, once upon a time, say nearly some 100 years back, her grandfather was living here by name Mr. Gopalayer, and his wife name is Rajalakshmi. They were staying here for some time. Afterwards, they got a daughter named Shamala. Shamala is the mother of Kamala Harris, and they lived for some time here. Then they shifted to Madras on some government job. Afterwards, I heard they had gone to Delhi as a stenographer or something. Mr. Gopalayer history, I'm telling you now. Then Gopalayer shifted to South Africa on some government job. Then they went to California, United States of America. Now a chance has come for Kamala Harris to become the president. As on date, what we hear is this lady is likely to win because she has got more percentage of vote as on date, as per the present, prediction. So we all wish that she should become. Then, of course, one way is there. Even Trump is also a close friend of Mr. Modi. So as far as India is concerned, whoever comes as the president of United States of America will be happy.
My colleague Dharini joins us live in the broadcast. Dharini, Kamala Harris is going to give the biggest speech of her career in the last day of the Democratic National Convention. You brought to us the vox pop from, in fact, the Ancestral village. And there's also India Connect. Give us more details.
Well, this is Tulasendrapuram village. This is located in Tiruvallur district of Tamil Nadu. So Kamala Harris's grandfather Gopalan, he was born in this village, and the family also lived in this village till 1930 is what we're given to understand. So after that, the family moved to Chennai and then to Delhi for work reasons, and then from Delhi they consequently moved to Africa and then ultimately to the US. In the visuals, you can see the people of Tulasendrapuram. They celebrate Kamala Harris's nativity. They celebrate her roots to this village. In fact, this is a banner which has been placed right in front of a temple in Tulasendrapuram, and this banner reads Amerikavan Jananayaga Katchiyin Janadipadiyaga Pottiyidum Nam Mannin Tava Pudalvi. It roughly translates to to the daughter of her soil. So they are wishing Kamala Harris all the best. They are wishing Kamala Harris a great success in the the US presidential elections, and they're also calling her the daughter of the soil. This is what is written in this banner that is placed right in front of in the middle of this Tulasendrapuram village, and people in Tulasendrapuram. And this banner reads, Amerikavan Jananayaga Katchiyin Janadipadiyaga Pottiyidum Nam Mannin Tava Pudalvi. It translates to, it roughly translates to the daughter of her soil. So they are wishing Kamala Harris all the best. They are wishing Kamala Harris a great success in the the US presidential elections, and they're also calling her the daughter of the soil. This is what is written in this banner that is placed right in front of in the middle of this Tulasendrapuram village, and we are also given to understand that this is the local temple in this village. This temple is called Sri Dharmasastha Sri Sevaga Perumal temple. So the family of Kamala Harris, until this date, on a yearly basis, they make contributions to this temple. This is their family temple, is what we're given to understand. And on a yearly basis, the family of Kamala Harris, their aunt, uncle, etc., they make contributions to this temple, both monetary contributions and materialistic contributions. In fact, one thing that we found here is that the name of the family of Kamala Harris, her grandfather's name and her aunt's name, it is written it is written inside the temple. So basically the temple administration, they write the names of those who make big contributions to this temple, and in this list there is the name of Kamala Harris. So I'm showing you in the visuals here, Kamala and Harris. This is Kamala and this is Harris. They have the year is not mentioned, but they have contributed 5,000 rupees is what written here. So this is also proof that the nativity of Kamala Harris belongs to this village, and this is one main proof. This is Kamala and this is Harris. So they've made contributions to this temple. The family has made contributions to this temple, monetary contributions, and this is their native temple. And every day around 11 a.m. Special pujas are being held in this temple for her to win the US presidential elections.
So all eyes will be on this historic speech of Kamala Harris. That was Dharini bringing us the report from the ancestral village of Kamala Harris. Thank you, Dharini, for all these updates. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. Meanwhile, we're heading into a short break. We'll be right back with more news and updates. Stay with us.